Hey everybody, are you ready? Legs and core workout, here we go. Okay, so this is how we're gonna roll. We're gonna do intervals. We're gonna do 6. We're gonna split up to 3 and change them up. And then we'll do another set of 6. So it's about a 15-minute workout, work into your day. And it's gonna be focused on legs, getting leg strength as well as core. So all you need for this, if you have weights, great. If you don't, water bottles, soup cans, something like that would be perfect. We will get rolling in just a minute. If I don't know you, please introduce yourself. Leave a post, send me a message. I'm Christine Quinn. I help women reclaim their vitality and strength and confidence so that they excel in their lives by losing anxiety and getting to your ideal weight. So I've got lots of programs. Hit me up with a message if you want more information, but here we go for a quick workout. Okay, now, if you are watching live, great. You know what, send a little message, post, tell me where you're from. This will replay. All the videos that I do, all the lives I do, are in the guides tab, so they're there for you. Let's get going. Okay, we are gonna start out, let me roll up some music, with good old squats. Oh yeah. Okay, if you did my love and lunges, you know, don't always love squats, don't always love lunges, but we're gonna do them. We're gonna do them right. Okay, so go ahead, get on your mat. I'm gonna back up a little bit. You got to see me have full space here. We're gonna do the first set, 1 minute interval. Remember this, if you're new to this, 40 seconds on work, 20 seconds recovery or active recovery. So let's set yourself up for a successful squat. Remember this, it is not about how low you go, it is more about how far you get your body back. So when you squat, you're even able to lift up your toes so that you're back on your heels. So most women, which is what we have in our group, it's better for us just to pivot your toes out just a little bit on an angle. That's because we have typically wider hips for childbearing. And with that, if we're really straight on, that can actually be problematic when we do a squat. We can start to buckle our knees in. So if you just take your toes out a little bit, that's gonna help a lot. Okay, we're gonna keep the hands here on the hips. You're gonna think about sitting back on your heels. Chest is going to be lifted, shoulders back. That, my friends, is the core workout right here. If we do this, we lose the core workout. We want a nice long line. You can even feel it in your abs. When you scrunch down, no, the muscles just go weak. So you want to keep them strong. That's going to get that static workout for your abs, for your core. All right, you ready? Let's go. Okay, first set. Here we go. Like I said, 1 minute intervals. Just a squat. Come on down, bring your arms out for balance. Now, little trick here. If you fall back, like backwards, that's actually a good sign. That means you are sitting back on your heels. Keep your chest lifted. You can even put one hand on your belly to make sure you have that nice long line. Now, spoiler alert, I did, as I always do when I'm working out what I'm gonna work out with you guys. I did these yesterday. Woo! Could I feel them today? So, just do them. All right, keep squatting. Few more here. The shoulders back. All right, come on up. Here's your active recovery. You're just gonna bring your legs in just a little bit. Bring your hands down to your side, and let's just do those. You know me, I love obliques. Getting this whole area, the waist, a little lean and mean. Yes. All right, keep going. Woo, just let that stress just melt off your body. Okay, let's add on. Here's your squat. Keep it going, just like you did before. Nice long line here in your abs. You've got it. Now, choice to add on here. Squat, come up, squeeze those glutes, lift. Center, squeeze. That's right. Getting some nice adductors, inner line of your thigh, outer, getting them a little worked out here. Excellent. Woo! Also bringing up the heart rate a little bit. Don't forget the upper body. All right, shake it out. Okay, for your active recovery, let's just do an in-place jog. or just leave it down to the side, your arms down to the side, and rest. You feel like you got a little winded, like I did because I was talking, then take it easy. Get ready for your squat. Number 3. Let's go. Lift or just center squat. This is really good, my friends, for balance, strength, for coordination. You're getting some nice center as well as this inner leg line work and outer. Make sure you center it off. I kind of tilted a little bit there. I can see it. Keep going. And if you're just joining, come on. There is no excuse here. Get moving. Yes. Arms come out to the side. Let's do a little hand work. Stretch those fingers out and bring it down. Shake it out. Recover here or in place jack. Remember, you got 3 more coming. Let's do it. Get ready. Wide legs, arms down to the side. Just your squat here. Here we go. Ready? Squat. You got it. Ignore the beep. And keep it going. Squat. Come up. Thinking about your back of your legs here as well as your quads. But you really don't want to tighten up on your quads. You want to get those glutes fired up by sitting back on your heels. That's going to activate them. As soon as we roll forward like this, we lose that activation and the work. Keep it going. You got this. Yes. Legs are getting strong and lean just in time for springtime. It's coming. All right, shake it out. Here you go for your active recovery. You're gonna go wide, narrow, wide, narrow. Keep it going. I'm gonna take a little recovery here and we'll get ready for number 5. Get your legs nice and wide, get ready, hands on your hips, shoulders back, chest lifted, squat, lift your leg. Yes. Now, if this isn't for you, just go back to the squat. If you want a little support, here's a little trick. Lean against the wall, support your back against the wall. That is going to help you sit back on your heels. You got this. Ooh! Oh my goodness, can I feel this from yesterday? Yes. Long walk this morning? Yes. Bike ride later? Yes. Nourish, move, meditate? You know the answer to that one, yes. Let's go wide, narrow for your active recovery, or just take it down and just recover. Get ready for the last one. You ready? You ready? Stick with it. Come on. Shoulders back, chest lifted. Squat. Lift. Woo! Make yourself taller, not smaller. No. We're not going small this year. We're going big. Yeah. Make sure you're thinking about yourself as this nice, long, lean line. You don't want to tilt your head up. You want to keep your chin tucked in. Spine is neutral. But slow movement, so you're power in, power on the way up, power on the way down. Yes. Got a little narrow in my stance there. Keep it going. And recover. That's 6 down, 6 to go. I am going to de-shed. Hopefully you are too. Getting a little warm and ready for the next 6. Oh yeah, we'll mix it up a little bit. All right, here we go, back with legs. Now, we're just doing it a little bit different. You're gonna still concentrate on your legs, but we're gonna focus a little more on the back hamstrings, the hammies, by doing deadlifts. Now, you just did a squat. The deadlift is gonna take you down. However, it's gonna be more a hinge at the hips, slight bend in the knees, but the knees do not bend to get you down. Big distinction. The reason why you really want to listen to these cues is because you want to work the back of your legs and get some hip flexion. So you can keep your hands on your hips, chest stays lifted, chin stays up but not too up, it's still a little tucked in. Gaze, your drishti is straight ahead. So when you come down, you're going to come back up, all right? Now I want you to grab a weight or no weight or a water bottle or something because we're going to have that with these deadlifts. All right, let's go. First set, 3 of them. You're just gonna take the weight center. If you've got a weight, you're holding it head to head, shoulders back, chest lifted. Take that weight down, deadlift. Come on up. Now, your gaze is gonna go down to the floor, but not because your head does, yeah? All right, your head stays up and come up. Where do we feel this? Back of the legs. Your core and your abs are still working because your chest is lifted. Keeping that nice long lean line here rather than scrunching up. Form is key. Devil is in the details. Not about how fast you go, not about how heavy the weight is typically. Take it down. Now let's just do a little active recovery. Take that weight out in front of you, get the arms kind of nice and juicy here with a little circle roll. Or just keep the weight down and breathe. Reverse if you're moving. You're gonna go back into that deadlift and repeat. Take that weight down, legs are nice and wide, a little more than wide, shoulder width apart. Come on down and come up. Now, here's a no-no, because you see it all the time, is this. You know, when you watch bodybuilders, they typically need to do this to get the weight up. We're not doing that. We're not harming or injuring ourselves. And we are also training our body to stay in that neutral spine so that we're not hiking, hyperextending, and creating stress anywhere in our body, especially our lower back. So remember that. You don't want to hike up. You want to keep it in control. All right. Almost done with that first half here. I'll mix it up a little bit. Variety always keeps us in the game. Tell you what, doing these lives is so much better than just doing these alone. You can watch this back knowing that other people are doing it. Other people are committed to their health and well-being. Take that down. Because we have choices all day long. We can watch another Netflix. We can sit on the couch. Or we can get up and we can move. And we can do weight-bearing exercises. All right, keep it going. Remembering that we're replacing stress with strength. Now watch your breath, one movement. I realized I just did a no-no and I did not start us out in silence, so we will end in silence just to check in. Keep it going, stay to the end. Breathe. Tune into how you feel. Maybe you need a complete recovery here. Maybe this is good to just keep your upper body moving, knowing that your core is getting a little work here as well. All right. You ready? We're adding on. Last set of 3 on these deadlifts. You're going to complete the deadlift just like you've done, except you're going to add a little upper body here. Again, working the core because you're going to activate your core with this next movement. All right. So take the weight down to the side, or if you've got a book, a big book, a bottle, a water bottle, I was going to say a wine bottle. It is Friday. All right, deadlift. Come up, center, bring that weight up, down. Deadlift, center, weight, down. Water bottle, soup cans, they work just as well. And tell you what, if you haven't done weights, then you just use no weights. Get the body movement. Once you pick up the weights, you'll have muscle memory and you'll be ahead of the game. All right, keep it going. Deadlift down, center, come up, hold for 8, 6, 4, 2, bring it down. You've got this active recovery or recover. Getting ready for your next one. Number 2, we're gonna take that weight and we're gonna move it again. Shoulders back, chest lifted, dead weight. Deadlift, excuse me, come up. Now I want you to come out to the front and then overhead, back down, down, deadlift. Come up, you got this. Oh my gosh, this is so good for your body. Anytime you can do these full range of motion, you're getting some oblique work, some lat work. So good. Excellent. Keep it going. And nice job. Deadlift. Keep the pace. You don't need to rush. Bring it down. This time bring that weight overhead. Hold it. 8, 6, 4, 2. Bring it down here. Hold. And down. Get ready for your last and final interval. Here you go. Time flies when you're having fun. Deadlift down. Bring it up. We're going to repeat. Up. Here. This time add a push-pull. And down. Well, lots to remember. Remember, we work mind, body, fitness with me. Always. It's not just the body. It's not just the mind. Mind, body. Bring it down. Push-pull. Complete the deadlift. Nice job. Keep those shoulders down, away from the ears. Power on, power out. Bring it down. Excellent. Ah, feels so good. Bring it down, keep it here. Hold the weight in. Bring it up. I'm feeling a little tricep love here. Bring those elbows in, kick it back. This is your active recovery. We did a little biceps, so let's do a little triceps. Or just stretching out right now. 2 more. Last one, bring it down. And excellent, lose the weight to the side. We're not done yet though. Need a little stretch here, bring your arms up. Ooh, get those legs stretched out. All right, I want you to come down, bring your hands on your hips and just come down like a deadlift. And then bring your hands down, knees slightly bent. Hands to your shin, a little bit of a modified Ardha Uttasana halfway lift. Fold. Bring those legs in, shoulder width apart, come on up. Give a nice side bend. Whoa! Now, try this again later today. Next day and the next day. Keep this workout. A little bit of a leg stretch. Find yourself a wall or just balance. Bring your leg up, holding on to the back right there on your ankle, in front of your foot. Hand can come down to your hip and shake it out. Nice job. Find yourself a wall or come up. See what side's easier or not easier to balance. And stretch. Excellent job. Woo, give yourself a little massage, roll it out. Maybe you got that roller ball, the oil I showed last week. They're all good. All right, stick around here. I've got one last thing to do before we just take a moment. Close your eyes. Take a nice breath in. At this moment that happy juices are flowing from this work, as you stay here in silence, in your mind's eye, to yourself or out loud, say something nice to yourself. Right now, say something nice to yourself. With that cheerleader voice inside of you, go ahead, shake it out. Check how you feel. See if you need any more stretching, any more silence. I'm gonna go ahead with our self-love, and it is a perfect one today. Perfect, it always is perfect. It's so weird. It's synchronicity just works in this one. Every day I try to adorn myself with love. Whether it's wearing a favorite shirt or doing my hair in a style I like. Today's self-love action, I'll dress myself in a way that makes me feel good. Inside and out. I'll make note of anything about my morning beauty routine or wardrobe that I could tweak or update. Okay, let's get real. Let's face it. This pandemic, at least for me, my life completely changed. 100%. I was out 5 days a week teaching classes, all ages. I love my people. Boom, not seeing them. In my house all day. Not a thing that I usually do or I'm good at. But I've adapted. But I have noticed one thing that's really important is to keep routine. for ourselves, for our self-care routine. So I've got this little thing holding up here. This is lip gloss. Yeah, lip gloss. Good solution. And I will be doing a live workshop on Monday. Please come join me or listen to the replay because it's going to be about self-care, ladies. All that we can do as women, even when we are locked down in our homes, not doing our normal routines. So stick with me. Of course, it's going to be clean and healthy talk. That's what my MO is all about, as well as my work. So join me. If you have any questions, send me a message. Let me know how the workouts are going. I love to hear from y'all. If you even want to do these workouts, because I've got other things planned in the future, and I want to make sure that I'm meeting the needs of you all in this group. So please don't be shy. You joined this group for a reason. You wanted your health and wellness elevated to a certain level. Let's hear what you need. All right, let's go put them up, because today we are going to nourish, we are going to move, and we are going to fight for this. We are going to meditate. Seal it all in, everybody. Walk in peace, love, and health today. Spread your light, spread your shining glory of who you are to everyone, and especially to yourself. Love you.